So, W's in the chat, man. We done hit the freaking milestone, man. So we about to tell y'all this story real quick. All right, so peep game. So this is what happened. You know what I mean? Back in the day, this was right before. Hey, thank you for the 2 roses level. Hey, Ruben, thank you for another gift. All right, so this happened right before Chavezz and Skitten got married. This is when they were engaged. You know what I'm saying? Now, what happened was this. Now, a lot of dudes don't understand this about chicks. You know what I'm saying? What's up, yo? What's up, Flygon? Yup. What's up, y'all? Type of one in the chat if you guys can hear and see this mug. Oh boy, I know. Look, I never told y'all this story. You know what I'm saying? I figured y'all are due for a new story. Hey, what's up, Digital Dominator? What's up, Jalen? Yo, what's up, Cryo? What's up, Gamma? So, yo, type of one in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm messy. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm going to tell all of this. Why? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, thank you for the cowboy hat. You know what I'm saying? Like a homie, you know what I mean? If homie wants to, you know what I mean? But yeah, people need to know this. So now, this story latches on to the whole, you know, Chavezz and Skitten and Randy type thing, right? Now, a lot of you guys don't know this, right? But Skitten got caught, walked in on, cheating on Chavezz with Randy. You know what I'm saying? It was freaking diabolical, bro. Like, I don't know how Chavezz is able to stay with her. Probably because he can't find anybody else. But now, for every 10 in Super Chat, I will be telling you guys a secret that you guys don't know about this story. And there's a lot of unlockable secrets for this one. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. So, also, for every 2 galaxies we get, I will be telling an unlockable secret about this story. For real, for real. So, with that being said, yo, thank you for the cowboy hat. Level 30 wizard. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you for the Jerry curl. Or the what is this one called? I don't even know what that one was called, but I like it. I like it a lot. The rock star. I appreciate it vehemently. So, with that being said, this is what happened. Now, Skitten and Randy, they were just cool or whatever, right? But the thing that made Skitten bone Randy was the fact that Chavezz was so jealous about her being around any dude, right? Hey, what's up, the Mavs King Shaggy Rogers? Now, a lot of you guys don't know this, but, you know what I'm saying? The more jealous you act over your girlfriend or your female friend, the more she's going to want to go do stuff she's not supposed to do with other dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I refuse to be jealous over any of these females, you know what I'm saying? Because all it does is make them act shittier. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? It don't do nothing for your boy. I was the type of one in the chat if you guys can hear everything that I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear any of this. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. All right, so with that being said, Randy, you know, Skitten finally gets her own apartment, right? Skitten gets her own apartment, you know what I'm saying? And when she gets her own apartment, you know, Skitten, she decides to hit up Randy. And now what's fucked up about this is Skitten did this shit just to piss off whatever, a Chavezz, right? Now, a lot of guys don't understand this about women, but women love fucking with a man's weakness. Women love fucking with a man's weakness so much that legend has it that if a woman finds you out what your weakness is, she'll do. Okay, matter of fact, type of one in the chat. If you've ever had a woman do something to you that she knew you didn't want her to do because it was your weak spot. Type of one in the chat if you've ever had a woman attack your weak spot on purpose and then act like she don't know what you're talking about when you say she wasn't supposed to do that. Like, type of one in the chat if you've ever had a chick do that shit to you. Hey, thank you for the awesome, the Prince hairpiece. That's a Rosie. That's awesome. Thank you, Ruben. Type of 2 in the chat if women don't do that. Women have never done that. Women aren't like that. They would never do that type of stuff. You know, women don't like to find a man's weak spot and then poke at it and poke at it and poke at it and mess with him until he gets up and punches her in the face or, you know, does some other dumb stuff or something. Women aren't like that. You know what I'm saying? Chester says, never happened to me. Understandable. You know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Nut. Yeah. Lissy, it sounds like you're very naive. Yeah. So did we ever sit down and resolve all of this? No. See, the only way that Chavezz and them can resolve this is to take a lie detector test, talking about, like, Chavezz has to take a lie detector test about, oh, yo, thank you for the 10 roses, Ozin. Chavezz would have to take a lie detector test and admit on if he is predator or not, since he wants to try to lie on me about the shit. Hey, thank you for the Katrina, Ruben. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And he would have to give me, I'd say like $1,500 just for lying on me in general. But he would have to take a lie detector test about, and he would have to strap himself through a lie detector test while I asked him 10 questions. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can get the answers. And y'all can see how much of a liar he is. Other than that, I'm good. Have you beat up a woman? Word? So, with that being said, this is what happened. Chavezz then, so Skitten hits up Dr. J and the women and is like, yo, we're going to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Come over to my house. I want to do some videos, right? We're going to hang out, right? So, Dr. J and the women, Randy goes over to her house. Now, Skitten also, hey, thank you, Dr. Pepper, for the 18 roses. Thanks, bro. Now, also at the same time, Dr. J, Skitten has called or texted with, she texted Chavezz and let him know that Randy was coming over to the house just to hang out, right? This is how diabolical some females are. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can't even blame Skitten for this. You know what I'm saying? Because she was just doing what every female will attempt to do. You know? To do a temperature test to see if that nigga butt whipped, to see if that nigga pussy whipped. Is he whipped? And if he is, which Chavezz has always been whipped, is he whipped? Okay, take him to the cleaners. He whipped? Oh, he whipped? Oh, get him. Get him out of here. You know what I mean? About to do the worst crap to this dude. So, what happened was, you know what I mean? Randy's in there, you know what I'm saying? Randy goes inside of Skitten's crib, and, they're in there talking and whatnot. Randy tells me the whole thing of what happened. He says they were in there talking, hanging out, you know what I'm saying? And while they were in there talking, Chavezz starts knocking on the front door because Skitten told Chavezz that Randy was there because a woman wants a nigga to catch it. Women want dudes to catch them doing dirt so that they can turn it around on the dude, blame it on him, convince him it's his fault for either A, not showing her enough attention, B, not, kissing enough anus or something, I don't know, or C, not drinking her bathwater, taking her feet pics. Who knows what she wants? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Randy's in the room with Skitten. Chavezz comes to the front door. He's knocking on the door. Boo, 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 boo. Baby, open up the door. Boo, boo, boo. Now, while he's banging and yelling and screaming at the door, guess what Skitten's doing? That's what's happening. It was going down. You know what I'm saying? And Chavezz banging on the door is the soundtrack. Baby, no! Baby, open the door! So, you know what I'm saying? Randy's in there slaying out Skitten. You know what I'm saying? She gets slayed out by Randy and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so there are a couple of secrets to this story. You know what I'm saying? For every 10 in Super Chat, I will tell you guys a secret about this story. And some of the secrets in this one are diabolical. So for every 10 we reach in Super Chat on the YouTube channel, I will be telling you guys one of the secrets that I should not be telling y'all. BHD, I just put out a new song called Taking Your Love. I will send it to you on Instagram. Yo, that's what's up. Yeah, that could be a real cool super chat request, man. Yo, so if you guys want me to check out you guys' music, it's a 50-inch super chat, you know what I'm saying? It's a 50 through, and I'll check out you guys' music in front of the people. You know what I'm saying? That way everybody can hear your song and whatnot. You know what I mean? Let me know if, for the super chat request, you guys want me to get online and, you know, do the super chat request online so everyone can see your music. Also, with that being said, make sure to come through to my live streams. Hey, level 30, thank you for grabbing a fan club membership. The gold. You guys are freaking awesome. Hey, thank you for the 20 roses, Ozin. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure to stay tuned because I do be live. And, you know what I'm saying, I will be live later on and a good amount I go live every single day. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to come through, check out the live, hear the stories and whatnot. So, Skitten and Randy get done and whatnot. And if we reach 10 in super chat, you know, matter of fact, if we reach 30 in super chat, I'll tell you guys the X-rated version of this mug. Because right now, this is PG as hell. So we're going to skip past everything that Randy told me that her and Skitten did in the room, that him and Skitten did in the room, because that's the X-rated version. If we reach 30 in super chat, I'll tell you guys the X-rated version. You know what I'm saying? But it won't be too bad. So y'all can still eat your food when I tell y'all. So, but yeah. So they get done. So now, Randy puts on his clothes or whatever. He's done. He just got done and whatnot. Can't say that. That's too descriptive. So they put on their clothes and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Randy puts on his clothes and he walks to the front door and he opens up the door. And Chavezz is standing right there. And Chavezz is like, Chavezz is mad. Chavezz is standing there like this. Like he's, ooh. But Randy, he's like low key, like he a G. He from the hood. Chavezz ain't scaring nobody who's been in more than 2 fights. So Randy's just standing there like, hey, what's up, man? You know, you okay? So Chavezz walks in and he's like, man, what was y'all doing, man? What was y'all doing, man? What's going on, man? What was y'all doing? And he was just like, oh, bro, man, you know. Oh, man, we were just hanging out. We were just chilling. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing nothing crazy, man. We was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Was he slapping in it? That's a secret. That is actually a secret. If we reach 30 in Super Chat or 6 or 5 galaxies, I will tell you guys that what happened. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah. God of War 3 gameplay is awesome. For real, for real. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Chavezz, you know what I mean, showing how mad he is. He wants to, you know, dominate Randy and shit. So he puts his hand out to shake Randy's hand. Randy goes to shake his hand, and Chavezz grabs his hand and tries to crush it. Tries to crush Randy's hand with like both his and tries to squeeze it to break it. So Randy pulls him in and gives him a hug instead. Yeah. Nice hug. Just, I smell like your girlfriend. Just got done piping. So then Skitten comes walking out the back room because, you know, she went to the shit. She took a shower. So she comes walking out the back room and she's like, hey, what's going on? So Chavezz is like mad at Skitten and trying to find out what happened. But yeah. So, you know what I mean? If we reach 30 in Super Chat, I'll tell you guys the rest of what happened in that story because there's a hidden ending on the end of that mug, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, the story time is done. You know what I'm saying? Chavezz, you know, he tried to like break Randy's hand, tried to smash his hand and whatnot, you know, to prove that, you know, he was the one and not Randy who was inside of Skitten. You know what I mean? And Skitten will bro, Skitten done cheated on that dude so many times, bro. Skitten told me to my face, and this is something you guys might not know. Skitten pulled me aside a week before I left everyone. She pulled me aside a week before I left everyone, right? And was like, Maurice, I've been, you know, she let me know that she was cheating on Chavezz with a bunch of different dudes, to let me know that if I wanted to, I could cheat, I could smash as well. Hey, appreciate you for the legend crown, Brody. Thank you, Crowder. You know what I'm saying? So this is what Skitten tells me. Skitten tells me, so, because Chavezz got Skitten a job at Chavezz's mom's job, right? And the first thing that Skitten does when she gets this job is she bones Chavezz's coworker. She bones this one dude that lives in the same apartment complex as Chavezz, as they do, you know what I'm saying, and is her coworker. And Chavezz's mom is the boss at that job. You know what I'm saying? Chavezz is not my boy. Chavezz is not my homie. Chavezz is not, he's not anybody I'd associate my with. I'm Dante as Chavezz's friend. That I hope that doesn't mean what it might mean. I don't know. But I just know that I'm Dante and Chavezz are really, really good friends. So, they're friends. I am not friends with Chavezz. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not friends with Chavezz. I ain't got nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with him. Nope. Can't do it. I can't be friends with people who do the stuff that he does. What about Dr. J? Yeah. Chavezz and I'm Dante are really, really, really good friends. Which is why Dante doesn't like me. Because him and Chavezz got together and Dante was mad at me because when he first came out, he came at me like a weirdo. Like he came at me like a thirsty little brother. Like, you know what I mean? You guys ever run into somebody and you don't even know him and the first thing he's doing is trying to roast you, but he gets mad at you if you roast him back? You guys ever run into anybody like that? Will go out of their way to roast you, but if you say anything back, they're the victim and you're picking on them. And how could you do this? You know what I mean? Those people, I don't communicate with them. You know what I mean? Because like that's I don't like feminine men like that. I don't like dudes who are that feminine. Like if a dude is gonna roast, or if a dude wants to roast, that should be a roast, right? We roast back and forth. Win or lose, we roast, and I can respect that. But if someone's gonna roast me and then I roast them back, and then they start acting like I'm bullying them when they started it, I don't want nothing to do with those people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why me and Dante don't get along. Because when Dante first started doing videos, you know what I'm saying, he made videos roasting me because he looked up to me and saw me and was like, oh, I want to be like him. So for some reason in this new generation of millennials, you have to roast the people that you look up to for some reason in order to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have seen it. So when he came out with his videos of him roasting me and talking crap, you know what I mean? I don't like those people. I don't want those people around me, really. Those aren't the people I choose to hang out with. You know what I mean? So I didn't want nothing to do with them. And me and Chavezz and Randy, we all went to a VidCon, right? Now I saw Dante at this VidCon. I just didn't go anywhere near him because I don't really like his energy like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not really my type of person. You know what I'm saying? Wish all the luck to him, all the luck to him, but it's just not my cup of tea. You feel me? So him and Chavezz, they hit it off real well because Chavezz always had a secret burning hate for me because, like, he's Chavezz. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Chavezz hates any dude that women like more than they like him. So, obviously. And him and Dante were able to build a really close friendship off of that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say they're friends because anything else they have in common. But, I can't be friends with somebody who does Chavezz stuff. I can't. It's just not in me. You know what I mean? Like, if other people can be cool with him, that's what's up. That's on me. That's cool. It's awesome that Dante could look past the pedophilia of Chavezz and still be his really good best friend. That's awesome. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't even do it, man. There ain't nobody in the world that I look past that shit for. There ain't enough friendship in the world, bro. Dante is a troll. I'm surprised you guys know that. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, like, and I thought I was the only one who saw that when Dante first came out. Dante, his whole thing was just trolling me. how bald I was, how much of an egg I looked like. And then at the same time, he would make videos saying he wanted to do videos with me and work with me. I don't work with those type of people. I'm not gonna work with people who don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he's a troll. He's an accomplished troll. That's him. You know what I'm saying? He got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around nobody that's, you know, that's cool with those type of people. Like if somebody can be friends with a nigga that knows they know is a predator, like it's well documented that this nigga Chavezz is a predator. Like easy. I can't be friends with that. I can't do that shit. You know what I mean? I think it's really cool that I'm down to take a look past the fact that Chavezz is a well documented predator. So much so this nigga's still married to his cupcake. You know what I'm saying? He could look past that shit and still be real good friends with him. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? More power to him, man. You know what I'm saying? More power to him. That's because you was lit. And he had to get your attention. Well, I mean, look, okay, I'm going to give you guys a secret. That does not work. Pissing off somebody you like does not work. Where does that work? Has that ever worked? Has anyone ever walked up on their celebrity idol, someone that they idolize, and be like, hey, you pussy, can we hang out? Hey, you a loser. I don't like nothing about you. You want to go to the movie sometime? Let's make a video. We should hang out. That's goofy. That's goofy, bro. That's goofy. Hating on someone who is where you want to be in an attempt to get them to bring you with them is not. Ask Chavezz how that works. Ask Chavezz how that worked with him. He got to like 170K. I got Chavezz to 170K. You know what I'm saying? I knew what Chavezz was. Because I believe in paying it forward and, you know what I mean, all that good stuff. So I was really, really, really trying. You know what I'm saying? Figured if I did enough good for Chavezz, it would erase out the bitch ass, like all that bitch assness that he has up in him. I figured it would erase it out. But nah, man. You know, I learned a very valuable lesson. You know what I'm saying? I learned a very valuable lesson. Isn't Chavezz in jail? I have no idea. He might be. You know what I'm saying? Because like, man. But what was really wild is like Chavezz is like Chavezz and Skitten are kind of like a match made in heaven. They're perfect for each other because like Skitten is the most she is the most manipulative and Machiavellian. Skitten is the most Machiavellian female I've ever met in my life. Like she just, I don't think her blood is red. That shit gotta be black. Like just, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Just posted a video yesterday. He's not in jail. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Chavezz live stream. I would love to see Chavezz. Type of one in the chat if you guys would like to see Chavezz live stream so that we could hear his, you know what I mean, his answers to all of these questions we have for him. I would love to see him live stream. I would love to hear the answers. Why, like answers to stuff like why did Skitten's why did all of Skitten's information get erased off of Celebrity Birthday the day after I started live streaming and telling the truth? Why did he erase all of her information off of Celebrity Birthday? We should be able to, because it was on there before, her real age and everything. Now he erased it off a day after I started streaming telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And number two, how are they the same age? That's the question I would like to know. So, what age, how old are you and how old is Skitten? Because Skitten just turned 31. And Chavezz's story is, we're both the same age. Skitten was 15 years old when Chavezz was 3 years old when he was 23. And they started consummating. I mean, they started. Well, he told me what they started doing, and I had to tell him to shut the hell up. Because I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? This nigga telling it to me like this nigga bragging about it. Hey guys, look, hey guys, I got some. God, like motherfucker, you mother. Ooh, I still remember where he told us this goofy shit. We was at Aloha Kitchen, bro. Me, Randy, all of us was at Aloha Kitchen. We eating food, we having a good time. This nigga gonna drive up, you know what I mean, get out the car holding hands with Skitten and shit, walking into the Aloha Kitchen. And I'm like, y'all holding hands? That's new. And he's like, Maurice, come outside, I got something to tell you. Randy comes with me too. We all go outside. He's like, bro, I did it. I got some. I got one. I got it. I mean, we did stuff. We went there. We did it. I did. And I'm like, when you say you do know, I still till this day don't understand how he could have bragged about that. Why he thought that was good. Who told this nigga to tell people that? Hey man, you know I just committed a felony. Yeah, they'll give me 30 years if they find out about it. Oh, it's the worst kind, man. So let me tell you, I was kicking it with this chick who probably still watches Toonami, and I was like, nigga, yo, yo. But yeah, bro, she was 1'5" and he was 23 when he came and told me that story at Aloha Kitchen on Maryland Parkway in Tropicana. He said that it was in the back of his dad's black Tahoe truck. Oh well. Nigga. Dr. J, Chavezz is supposed. Yeah, Chavezz is I don't know. But then again, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't want to completely condemn him or whatever. Because, you know, like, while I cannot for the life of me understand where he's coming from when his goof. Because, like, this is the thing, bro. Look, guys, let me tell you guys this, okay? If I'm robbing banks, and I know you're law-abiding, and I know you don't lie, and I know you don't rob banks, right? I'm not gonna build. My plan is not gonna be to convince people that you robbed the banks. That's a stupid plan. You know how many receipts I have that show I don't rob banks, bitch? That's a stupid plan. That is a really, really stupid plan, guys. Can we agree on that? Type of one in the chat. If I rob banks and you don't rob banks, me trying to convince everyone that you're the one robbing the banks is an awful plan. Because since you don't rob banks, nigga, you're a living receipt. You can just show any receipt. Type of one in the chat if that's dumb. That's dumb as shit. Yeah, because what am I going to obviously say? No, actually, he's the one robbing the banks. I know all the banks he done robbed. One of them's name is Skitten. You know what I'm saying? This is where she lives at. This is how old she really is. This is the college she went to. This is the school that she was going to when she wasn't of age. This is, but yeah, in this video, you'll see that, nigga, it's a really goofy plan. I don't understand how someone could be that dumb. That's the dumbest, because I'm going to spend the rest of my life. He is one of my favorite story times, nigga. I'm going to tell everyone for the rest of my life what he did. It's a dumb plan. It was such a stupid plan. It's such a dumb plan, man. It's just not smart. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chavezz? What's up? Hey, we got Chavezz up in this mug, man. We knew we'd get you up in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's Chavezz up in this mug. Chavezz says, tell them what you did. Oh, I bet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I bet, Chavezz. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Chavezz, he's only up in here because Skitten probably left him to go to the hotel again. Nah. She getting plowed out by black guys. Bruh. Yeah, Chavezz, bro, he a CUCK for real. Sad. That's what's up. The soundboard is all the shit he used to say would be hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life, man. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life telling this story time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the dumbest shit. Cause and you know, by him trying to say it was me, you know, I have to tell you guys this story for the rest of my life. Because I refuse to let any of you go on thinking that that his shit was me. That the shit he was doing, that I'd be doing. Nope. That's why you should never lie on people. Especially, like, nigga, you cannot just make up shit about people, especially if they know your shit. If people know your shit, you should not lie on them and make shit up about them. We should at least agree on that. You know what I'm saying? Shit is hilarious. Would you and Randy ever do videos again? If he made it up to me, I would. You know what I'm saying? Randy has not completely ruined me talking to him. You know what I'm saying? If he made it up to me for the goofy shit he was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like he brought me some bad bitches or something, I'll forgive him. Hey, you hear that, Randy? 2 bad bitches. Bring me 2 bad bitches and I'll forgive you completely. 2 bad bitches. One of them just got to have hazel eyes. You know what I mean? That's real shit. Bring me two bad bitches, bro. We good. You know what I'm saying? Chavezz is on his own. That nigga, cause you know what I mean? Like after the goofy shit he was doing, all he did was prove to me that no matter what I do for him, he is going to try to, you know, he's going to try to take me out. Regardless. He you know what I mean? He can't live with himself if I'm happy. Chavezz is the type of person where he can't live with himself. He can't be happy if I'm happy. And I don't want that around me, nigga. I can't even, you know what I mean? Nah. Hey, Bob. So him telling my girlfriend that I cheated was goofy because my girlfriend already knew. My girlfriend knew I was fucking hoes. My girlfriend knew I was smashing other females on the side. Because she's the reason why I was. Because when I was faithful to her in the beginning, right? In the beginning, for the first 6 months, I was super faithful to Dr. Girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? She's 6 months in, she come telling me, oh, I found a new dude at the library and I got his number. I'm about to go over his house. I'm about to start hanging out at his house. You're okay with that, aren't you? You're not jealous, are you? I mean, I'm going to be over his house when I should be over at your house. And we're not going to be doing anything. Except I got his number. And we all know women don't get a nigga's number unless they're trying to do stuff. So, and then on top of that, that so many dudes are undercover lame that a woman's got to get 10 numbers before they find one guy they like. So in all actuality, she's been looking. It took like 20 dudes for her to find this one. So in my mind, I know it's over, right? This chick is, if I let her do this to me and come to me and tell me to my face that this is what she's gonna do, then she's gonna treat me the same way Skitten treats Chavezz. And I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that, nigga. What the fuck I look like? Chavezz? Hell to the no. Like I'd rather jump off a bill. I'd rather get casted in the Tyler Perry movie than be seen as a Chavezz, nigga. Shit. I'd rather fight a rhinoceros than be considered than do goofy shit Chavezz do. Damn that. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Here, let me read some of you guys' stuff. You said she wasn't giving it up, so you had to find it somewhere else because of depression. Skylar, all right, so let me tell you something, Skylar. If your girlfriend is not having sex with you, she's having sex with someone else. Type a 1 in the chat. If your girlfriend is not smashing you, she's probably smashing someone else. Regardless of her reasoning. Message. So, you know what I mean? If I'm dating a girl, so me and Dr. Griffin was dating, she stopped smashing me, started going places where she shouldn't have been going because she found a new dude that she was talking to. You know what I'm saying? She got with it. She found a new side dude. So when she did that, stopped smashing me, started piping him, I cut her off. And then she said she was depressed, AKA she played the victim. And y'all believed her because she's a woman and I'm a man. And men are always wrong. Ta-da! Nigga. So, yeah, Jesse, you sound dumb. Huh? Yeah, you sound really dumb. So, yo, Jesse, what evidence? You say you want evidence, right? You know? What evidence do I have that she was talking to someone else? She called me from the nigga's house and told me the only way I'll come back to your house is if you get me pregnant and marry me. AKA, the only way I'll come back over your house is if you become a CUCK for me. Do you need any other evidence? She literally called me. She called me, and then she told me I couldn't be mad at her for boning a whole bunch of other dudes because the fuck did she say was the reason I couldn't be mad? She had no reason. I don't think it gets. But nigga, watch. I'm still wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a mountain of evidence proving that she was the one who was a piece of crap first in the entire time. But you got to remember, you are a guy, you know? And if she got on camera and was sad, then you're guilty. Regardless of like, nigga. Man, I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing good as well. Yeah, I ain't becoming a CUCK for nobody, bro. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Mm-hmm. If a man admits that he's wrong and a woman's right, does that make him right or wrong? That's a goofy question. I won't dignify it with an answer. What's up, Akira Clips? Yeah, that's hilarious. So basically, people got mad at me for not being faithful to a woman who was cheating on me the entire time. Type of 1 in the chat. If a woman comes to you and tells you, I'm going to hang out with a new dude at his house, I made a new guy friend, type of 1 in the chat if she's been looking for dudes, right? And this is like the 15th dude she's interviewed. This is not the one dude she's talked to. This is the one dude that passed the interview. So, yeah. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys are going to be faithful to a chick that's doing this type of stuff to you. Anybody out there? No one breaking down the doors to wait at home while she gets done sucking other dudes? No one? No one wants to wait at home while she comes home smelling like other men? No one else? How is that not what we want, guys? People got mad at me for not being okay with it. People are, oh my God, that's messed up that you would leave a woman just because she's boning other men and disrespecting you. Yeah. No, we good. I'm just talking crap, guys. We good. Y'all didn't, you know what I mean? Like, y'all individually had nothing to do with that. Y'all are great people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just cracking jokes. It's fun to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My night's going good, Gatorbot. Hope you guys are having a good night as well. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Talvion! Thank you for the 2 in super chat. W's a Talvion. Why did you and Randy have a falling out? Okay, so there's a couple of main reasons why me and Randy had a falling out. Number one is because he got on camera and tried to lie on me, saying that, oh, you know what BHD is into? Oh, he's into some weird shit. I don't tolerate that. You know what I'm saying? I don't tolerate that. Given that Randy was living with me and I was paying all of his bills for 5 years. He was living with me in my mansion. He wasn't paying any bills. All the times where you saw Randy at my mansion, he's living there. He had his own room, huge room, never paid any bills. Not one. If I'm going to take care of a human being, they can't lie on me about goofy shit they know I don't do. And if you're gonna snitch on me, nigga, at least let it be some shit I'm doing. This nigga BHD is fucking bitches. Tell people that the BHD, you know what I mean, he likes naked women. Snitch on me about that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a good story. That's not gonna get people to look at me weird. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they went for. So with that being said, but yeah, me and Randy, we had falling out because he got on camera and tried lying on me. And then he came around me and tried fat shaming me because I wouldn't be fat with him. That was what pissed that. I'm not gonna lie, that made me mad. I didn't like that. If I'm getting in shape, if I want to be in shape, you don't come around me trying to fat shame me into being fat. Oh, look at you trying to be in shape. Must mean you're gay. Ew, you walking around with your shit. You doing push-ups again? Well, what, you trying to look good to be gay? Ew, you're gay. You ain't gonna gay shame me. Like, not, like, you know what I'm saying? And then number 3, he gave everyone in the house COVID without telling them, which is the same as getting bit during a zombie apocalypse and then going to your homie's house and then spending the night over your nigga's house without telling them. Not okay. Not okay, bro. Not okay. You know what I'm saying? But I could have looked past all of that other stuff had he not tried to lie on me. I'm not doing it. But yeah, he got mad at me because like I wouldn't he got mad at me for getting in shape. And like that's really dumb. It's really dumb. And the reason why that's dumb is who knows? Me getting in shape could get me to Jeff Bezos levels. Guess who I'm gonna take with me? The people who were nice to me while I was getting in shape. Ta-da! But yeah, Goofies. Goofies is what they was, nigga. That was goofy. They literally found the goose with the golden egg and just kept trying to pick on it until it got tired of it and then fucking left. Took its eggs and left. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I went off, did YouTube, got popping all by myself, got Randy, Skitten, Chavezz, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Girlfriend, all these motherfuckers who didn't even know how to do any content whatsoever, and then brought them with me, put them in nice cribs, you know what I mean? Got them cars, got them all nice stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I mean? Goose with the golden egg. I'm the goose that laid the golden eggs, and they just kept trying to like talk shit to me. I thought it was weird. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's better than us. Motherfucker, I'm paying for everything. What are you talking about? Can you imagine that? Like, if you paying every single bill, if you're paying your entire team's bills, you should at least get to feel good about it. Yo, W's in the chat to virus. W's in the chat. Hey, thanks forever for all the lives, bro. I was watching your channel since 2015. Yo, no problem at all, man. Much laughter to come for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't take everybody with you. But yeah, I don't hold any grudges against them. I don't think they're terrible people. They're just not people that I would want to like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because when you go out and you bust your ass and you get the shit, you know what I'm saying? You really want to bring it back to the nigga to the people who are talking all this shit to you? No. Like, you're gonna go out, hunt a saber-toothed tiger, somehow slay the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Drag the whole thing back to your cave. And when you get there, you're gonna divvy it up amongst the motherfuckers who've been talking shit about you for the last 6 months? Fuck no. Yeah, no. Hey, James, thank you for joining the PhD Army, Brody. Thank you for getting the membership. W's in the chat to James. No, Randy is way bigger than me. Randy is way bigger than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than me. Huh? Jedi Christie says, it seems that every YouTuber comes to live to beg for money. So you mean to tell me Kai Cenat fell off? Kai Cenat fell off? So it seems that every didn't even say YouTuber, every YouTube that fell off hard comes to YouTube live to beg for money. When in all actuality, Jed, you know what I'm saying? So Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, everyone that does live streams is felling off. They're all fall offs. And yeah, when in all actually, yo, W's in the chat to James. When in all actuality, James is the reason why that dude is mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is for all your fun videos. Appreciate you, Brody. Yo, I love putting out fun videos for you guys, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know what's really funny? I read in a book, right? I read in this book that said that people that couldn't even see themselves being on will always consider anyone who is on as a fall off or in some way, shape, or form, like he's the one who made a bad decision. Like, you know what I mean? When in all actuality, Xanthan, you still live with your mother. You don't pay your own bills. You know what I'm saying? You like, and I'm the one who made a bad decision. Okay. If you live with your mom, just say that, bro. If you have no aspirations of getting to a good place, just say that. If you know in your heart of hearts that you are a bum and can do no better than being a bum, just say that, Xanthan. Just say that. We understand. We hear you. Just say that. Because the book says that every time I'm live, people like that guy, people like Xanthan, it makes them feel bad. Hey, thank you for the clappers, Brody. Thank you for all the roses. Because the book says that whenever someone like me is live and doing good or any of that type of stuff, people like Xanthan get heart pain because he's at home on his mother's couch and his mother's couch has bugs and he's sleeping on that couch. And I'm the one that made a bad decision. It's in like most of all of the really good books, all of the really good motivational ones. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for the hairdo, Evan. Appreciate you, Brody. And thank you for the cowboy hat as well. You guys are freaking awesome. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I completely understand why you're hurt, Xanthan. You know what I'm saying? I hope you feel better. Even though I award you no points. And may God have mercy on your soul. You know what I'm saying? But it's very understandable, Xanthan. You know what I'm saying? Very understandable. That's what's up. You like chubby women. That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, what's up, no name? Yo, so W's in the chat to James. Geez, you were telling the people. I mean, it's something I read in the book. I feel like it's pretty good knowledge for anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that way, when Xanthan finally peels his back fat off of his mother's couch, because it's stuck after you sleep on a certain type of couch for too long, if it's already got crumbs and snack juices and stuff on it, he's, you know what I mean? What if he ever peels his back fat off of his mother's couch or off of his trailer couch or whatever, if he ever does that, you know what I'm saying, and then he does go out and put in a good amount of work and then makes it, when people try to say this stuff to him, he'll understand it. So I'm helping him. You know what I mean? There you go. It is very envy. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, in all actuality, you know what I'm saying? If I was sitting at home, you know what I'm saying, stuck to my mother's couch or stuck to anyone's couch that I'm sleeping on, you know what I'm saying, I would talk shit to me too. I would hate my guts. I would look at me online. I would look at me live streaming right now. I'd be pissed. I understand what you're coming for. I'd be mad as shit. I understand, bro. Hey, W's in the chat. W's in the chat to tripping. Yo, I've never had one of these before. Yo, appreciate you, Envy. Appreciate you, Eve Evan. Happy Tree Friends is awesome. Yo, you got to do prank call videos again. Hey, Trippin, what type of prank call video would you like for me to do? Yo, appreciate you guys, Evan. For real, for real. I grew up watching this guy. Appreciate you guys. Yo, so anybody out there that does live streaming or that, you know, does any type of content whatsoever where there's a comment section, the better you do, the harder the wannabe trolls are going to come after you to try to convince you that you're not doing good and that you don't have what you want. And they try to convince you to not be happy. And oh my God, woe is me. And you know what I mean? They want you to, you know, because how dare you be happy and successful? Message, you know what I'm saying? How dare you be happy and successful? That nigga ate cheese for dinner. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is on his mother's couch eating cheese for dinner for the 4th night in a row. And he thinks he's going to let you, and he thinks you think he's going to let you have a good time and be successful? Not on his watch. Not on his watch. So, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, to my future content creators, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to see this and understand, you know what I'm saying, how this works so that when you get hated on, even though you're putting out good stuff and people really enjoy your stuff, you know what I'm saying? When you get the haters, you understand what it is instead of getting hurt by the, hey, thank you. Yo, we're Wonder Woman now. Thank you, Brody. This nigga gave me a Wonder Woman crown. I ain't never had that before. Feather mask. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, if any of you guys want to be coached to be a YouTuber, let me know, you know what I'm saying? I do take consultations, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit free, you know what I'm saying? But I do consultations. Hey, appreciate you for the money, cuz, Evan. Appreciate you, Brody. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Nothing I can do about it. How do you okay, Khalil, you say you're feeling depressed because you're getting older and you don't feel like there's anything you can do about it. You have to have hobbies. You have to have stuff to keep you busy. Idle hands are the devil's playthings. You feel me? If you keep yourself bored, hey, thank you for the cowboy hat. Thank you, Evan. Ha ha, cha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha. Yo, so if you keep yourself bored and, you're not working or nothing, just sitting there being bored, then you're gonna have evil, foolish thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't give the brain anything to feed off of, it'll come up with some goofy shit to think of and to feed off of. Now, the reason why, if you sit down and be lazy, your thoughts are goofy and dumb and of bad stuff, it's not because there's something wrong with your brain or because your brain is just a bad brain and it thinks of bad shit. It's because, one, bad thoughts are far easier than good thoughts. Bad thoughts are effortless. I can think of some bad shit easy. 5 to 10 times harder to think of some positive shit. Being positive is hard work. Being mean or being unhappy or being depressed or lazy and all that shit's easy. Really easy. So to get yourself out of that funk, you know what I'm saying? A really quick fix for feeling depressed, listen to your top 10 favorite songs of all time. Nigga. Eminem, Superman, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Mace, Carly. Hey, thank you, Brody. Yo, thank you for the speaker box. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's one of my favorite songs. I will not apologize. And I will be listening to that shit once I get off alive, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? Mace, Get Ready is one of my favorite songs. Freaking Playboy Cardi, Kelly K is one of my favorite songs. Portobello by Young Nudie is one of my favorite songs. Find your 10 favorite songs, listen to them back to back. Boom. You know what I'm saying? There you go right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's been scientifically proven to cure depression or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which just goes to show you guys, if you're ever having a really bad day, listen to your 10 favorite songs, preferably in a shower, and your day will immediately be better. You feel me? Also, with that being said, get a hobby. You need a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Because a hobby supplies you with a lot of important things. One, it gives you something to do. Two, it gives you friends to do them with. You know what I'm saying? Friends, hobbies, you know what I'm saying? Keep yourself busy and work. You know what I'm saying? Yo, W's in the chat to James. Is a $20 donation equivalent to a troll call? Do you want me to troll call somebody for 20 in Super Chat? Because I'll do it. Yo, what's up, Kyle Bedwell? What it is, homie? What's up? Yo, appreciate you guys for all the freaking gifts. You guys are freaking awesome today, yo. For real, for real. Yo, you just said 20? Yo, yeah. Yeah, James, you did send 20 earlier, yo. Yeah. You said, hey, that's what's up. Yo, so you said you want me to do a prank call for you. Because I got your back, no diddy. You know what I'm saying? I got your back, no diddy. All right, you guys. Once we reach, do I have a Cash App? I do have a Cash App. I have a Cash App. All right, my Cash App is let me see. What's my Cash App? Ooh. My Cash App is. I do have my Cash App. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Hey, what's up, Trey? All right, so my Cash App is, yes, I remember it. Yes, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay, I am back. I got you. I'm gonna pin it in chat. Yeah. How the hell do I pin? Is that a button? No. Dang it. How the hell do I pin in chat? Dang it. Nerd. Hey, what's up, the Mass King Shaggy Rogers? Shit. I do remember prank calling the hookers. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to pin it in chat. Matter of fact, maybe I can send it to you. I think I can send it to you. Does it let me message? No. Button? No. There we go. Hey, it let me. All right, hold up. That's it. Yep. There we go. All right, let me pin this comment. Gia. All right, you guys. So that's my Cash App. Let me know if you guys send anything through. Appreciate you guys. What's up, James? Remember the hooker's call. Yeah. All right, yo. So, James, let me know if you want me to hook you up with a prank call. You know what I mean? Hey, Jasper, thank you for the rose. Hey, Jasper, thank you for the cat. Thank you for the goats. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, yo. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to do the thing. Oh, my God! Oh! Yo! W's in the chat! W's in the chat! To Knox! Noxitus! Yo! He just said 50 directly through the channel. Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, that's awesome that you got me to Mass King Shaggy Rogers. Yo, I'm about to go turn on some music. Yo, what? In a single, oh my God. Yo, oh my God. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yo, that means that Knox, you get to choose for us to do something. You get to choose. Yo, been a fan since I was 10. I'm 19 now. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, Layla. But yo, oh my God. Yo, man. If that one dude was mad before, thanks for joining the fan club. Oh, he would be pissed now, Knox. That one dude would be so mad. You know what I'm saying? The dude before? Oh, yo, appreciate you for the lives. Appreciate you, yo. Yo, I was not expecting that. Oh my God. Yo. And, oh my God. Yo. Oh, I should be in the lead now. Yo, W's in the chat to James. W's in the chat just sent 20 directly through the channel. Yo, you guys have awesome energy, yo. Yo, Noxus, you're the king for now. Yo, Noxus, you's the king for now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yo, Nox. Just sent 20 more in super chat. Yo, W's in the chat. Oh my God. Yo, they battling out this mug. Bruh. So Knox right now, Knox has 3,500 points, but Fireball King is extremely close. He is 400 points away from beating out Knox. Yo. That is why. Oh my God. Yo, Knox says wrong. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, Knox just sent another 20 through. Yo, oh my God. Yo, KOI. W's in the chat to KOI. Yo, guys, I was not expecting any of this. Yo, I got to tell you guys a bunch of secrets now. Okay. What's the secret? Okay, what's the secret that you guys really, really want to know that I got to tell y'all as a gift for y'all gifting your boy so much? That's what's up. Hey, what's up? Yeah. All right. How much is it for you to get a non-share? Like $10? All right, cool. I'm gonna send you through like 7. I'm gonna PayPal through like 7. How much are they taking off? So I've seen you 7. You'll have 5, and then it'll be 34 for the. Will you not have anything left over after the Uber? I got you. I'll send through 10. Cool. All right, I'll hit you up in a little bit. Cool. W's in the chat. Yo, my bad, you guys. I got a call from my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, as you guys can see, my money goes elsewhere on friends, family, and girlfriends and stuff. Yo, W's in the chat. You guys are awesome. Knox, you have unbeatable energy today. Oh my God. I have yo, they know now, none. Yo, they don't know none. They don't know nothing about them. That video made me a lifelong fan. Them things was flying. Yo, you talking about the flying cockroach video? Okay, so I'm gonna take, yo, thank you for the 29, thank you for the 27. Knox! Yo! Oh my God! GG James! Oh my God! Yo! Dang, Knox! Yo! W's in the chat to Knox, James. W's in the chat to Virus, to Trippy. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat to Ellie. Thank you for the heart me. W's in the chat to Patrick. W's in the chat to Jasper. W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat to Jasper. Yo, all right, you guys. So, yo! Oh my God! Yo, Michaela Ray, thank you for the 50 in Super Chat. Oh my God! What? Yo! Okay. All right, crazy secret. Okay, story time. Damn, I'm trying to think of a story that I don't think I ever told you guys that I know y'all want to know about. Oh my God, W's Michaela. W's in the chat. Yo, that animation is really freaking cool. Hey, so, yo, what's BHD at right now? I'm at 195.95 cents. So far in this live, you guys have gotten us up to 195, 196, pretty much, quintessentially. Yo, W's in the chat to Michaela. W's in the chat, Mitchie. Yo! W's in the chat. Yo, Big Dog, if you ever get the chance, check out my hit song, Michi Dahmer. Yo, I got you. I'm about to go put that mug on right now, Brody. I got you. Now we at 250. Now we at 250. What the heck? Yo! I don't think I've ever seen this before. I've never had this happen in the chat before. Yo, 250 in 1 hour. No wonder the haters is mad, nigga. Can y'all mad? Bro, the dude from earlier that's still watching this right now, you know how much stuff he's breaking in this house right now? You motherfucker! Hey, Eli, thank you for the 105 roses, Brody. Thank you for all of the hundreds of roses, Brody. You know, bro, he's smashing all of his valuables. You motherfucker! Like he's breaking everything. Yo, you guys are freaking legendary. Good Lord. Yo, W's in the chat to Michi. W's in the chat to Michaela Ray. Yo, W's in the chat to Knox. Yo, where are you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? You know what I'm saying? For real. Knox. You know what I'm saying? James. You know what I'm saying? Michi. Michaela. Where are you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? And what video got you guys interested in watching my other videos? You guys are freaking awesome. W's in the chat to Michaela. W's in the chat to Michi. W's in the chat to James. W's in the chat to Knox. Nostradamus. Huh? Nasty Nas to Esco to Escovich. He is Nostradamus. It's one of my favorite songs. Nasty Nas to Esco to Escovich. Now he is not Nostradamus. Nigga. All right, you guys. Nasty Nas to Esco to Escobar. Now he is Nostradamus. I remember that song. I just haven't listened to it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, we got to run the game one day, Brody. Yo, Knox, what's your game of choice? Because if you're talking about that Fortnite, you know what I mean? We can get some games in tonight. W, Michi. W, Michaela. Yo, 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 where are you guys from, yo? Michi, I first found you on your How to Make Outlast Not Scary, bro. So, Michi, I'm actually making How to Make Outlast Not Scary Part 2 right now. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Michi, would you like to hear the song that's in the song from How to Make Outlast Not Scary Part 2? Because I haven't finished with the skits yet, but the song is done. I haven't finished with the skits, but let me know if you want to hear the song. I got you guys. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I think you guys gonna like the song. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide, no. Bro, that was literally my first song I've ever done in my life. I swear. That song, that Chris Brown parody, is the first song I ever made in my life. On God. That's on God. Build or no builds? No build. You know what I'm saying? Knox, there is only one king in this chat. Yo, that is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Understandable, man. You know what I'm saying? But he's the king of super chatting for this stream. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody been over to beat Knox this stream, man. You know what I'm saying? He got it on this one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Hindu, I get it. You mad. You see me. BHD Army is 250 up in an hour. You know what I'm saying? And you real tight about that. You mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your umbilical cords, your female happy place, or like what you call that? Your female genitalia is real wrapped up tight about that. Understandable, Brody. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, W's in the chat to Michi, W's in the chat to Michaela, to Hindi. Well, no, I don't know. To Knox, W's in the chat to James, W's in the chat, bros. W's. For real, for real. Have I played Dispatch yet? I have not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got a PS, right? I do not have a PS5. I don't even have a PS5. Yeah? Yo, you run from me when I try to hit you. All right, Michi, I'm about to play that song for you real quick. Also, one of you guys sent me one of your songs that was a super chat request called by Michi Dahmer. I got you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to check out Michi Dahmer first, and then we're going to check out, I'm going to play the song, yo, W's in the chat to the Mysterium Factory. We're at 251 now. Yo, you guys are freaking awesome. Awesome, I say. Awesome. Yo. Nasty Nas to Esco to Escobar. Now he is not Stradamus. Yo, so if we get 10 more people to join the fan club, then we get like another percent. All right, so we putting on this song real quick. I got you coming up fresh, Michi. We gonna listen to I'm gonna let you listen to the Outlast song first. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but I made a music video to it too. Yo, what's up? Long time no see. How are you, brother? I'm doing really, really good, Mysterium Factory. I remember you, Brody. Bro, you have great energy. You guys are freaking awesome, yo. Nasty Nas to Esco to Escobar. Now he is Nostradamus. I don't even know who. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo, Michaela just sent $100 through. Y'all trying to make me cry on stream, bro. Bro. Y'all ain't gonna do that to me. Been here since 2014. GTA 5 was the first series I was exposed to. Still is my favorite and funniest. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yo, $350 in an hour. How? Where are all of you getting your money from? Yo, you guys are freaking awesome. Michaela taking the #1 spot. God damn. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God, Young Money. Young Moolah, baby. Couldn't help myself. I couldn't. Oh my God. Yo. Oh, 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 oh. Yo. Oh my God. Yo. Yo. Oh my God. Okay. W's in the chat to Knox. Knox just sent another 100 to the super chat. Oh my God. We got to play some music or something? Bro, y'all freaking me out, man. Oh, shit. Okay, look, y'all cannot tell my girlfriend about this, man, because she gonna ask me to buy her stuff. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh my God. Ah. Yo, you guys are the freaking best, man. You the best music. You know what I'm saying? Can you play anything? I got you. You say Itadori? What? Can you play anything? Okay, I got you. What is, okay, we got you. W's in the chat. I got you, Michaela. Is there any other song you would like? Because technically you get 3 super chat requests. I am so loved, bro. I really am, yo. But I think that's because, like people can feel, I feel like people can feel who I am through my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? People, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm really glad. Yo, I'm gonna send you $1,000 one day. System of a Down? What is System of a Down? Hey, appreciate you, Johnny, man. Yeah. Michaela knows. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ball Itadori. I got you guys. All right, Ball. My bad. If I'm pronouncing it badly, my bad, y'all. I am extremely excited right now. Yo, 1 hour? $450? What? Yo, Michi. Yo, W's in the chat for Michi. Young Moolah, baby. Yo, tell me you see my Buy My Mixtape skit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me you see my Buy My Mixtape skit. Okay, so what OD Terry song do you guys want to hear? You know what I'm saying? Heavy Love, GMFU, SMB, Heavy Love, there's a different Heavy Love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, W's the chat to James. Yo. Yes, you do have a request, James. Yes, you do have a request, young sir. You know what I'm saying? We have been tallying up all of you guys' points. And James, you get a request. Young Money, you have a request. Michaela, you got like 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Knox, you get like 4 or you get like 5. You get like 6. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to have enough time to do all of your requests, but that don't mean we ain't going to do it. Where's the light going? Okay, there we go. But yeah, we got this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you want me to play Sold. Okay, I got you. Ball Itadori Sold. Yeah. All right, so we looking for it. Yo, you guys, oh my God, you guys. I did not see any of this coming, guys. Oh my God, you guys are so awesome. So awesomely crazy. You guys have such awesome energy, yo. All right, so I'm looking for it right now. Otadori, he has this Door to Dusk. There's Ignite. There's hey, thank you for joining the fan club, Brody. Heavy Love, understandable. Chat, if you do another 100 in super chat, I will FaceTime BHD. Hey, Knox, BHD, can I get a follow? Yes, you can. BHD, can I get a follow? Cause I'm about to be driving home and I'm low-key down for the game. Hell yeah. Yo, so here, I'm gonna follow you on YouTube. Where do you want me to follow you at, Knox? Yeah. So, all of you, everybody who is in my top 5 of my viewers, if I mention your name right now, You know what I'm saying? You can have me follow you on any platform you want. Knox, Michaela Ray, Young Money, and Fireball. You know what I mean? Let me know where you guys want me to follow you guys at, and I'll follow you guys on there. But I have a big following on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, and a couple other places, but I don't go there very much. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, once you've super chatted, you know what I mean, and once you super chat, once you say you're gonna super chat, you can text me then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yes, you can get a follow Mysterium. You have been okay, cool. I got you, bro. You've been super chatting as well. All my supporters, I follow y'all. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. So let's see. All right, so what would you like for me to on IG? I got you, Knox. Hey, so Knox, send me a message on IG. All of you guys that want, so Knox, send me a message on IG. You know what I'm saying? Mysterium, send me a message on IG. You know what I'm saying? Knox, I will follow you on 2 platforms. You know what I'm saying? And I will subscribe to you guys on YouTube. The same way I'm subscribed to the Mass King Shaggy Rogers, because he is one of my highest super chatters. But with Knox up in here, I don't know if you're going to be able to beat out Knox and Michaela Ray. Michaela Ray and Knox have just, their energy is impregnable. Hey, James, thank you for the 5 in super chat. Yo, that's what's up. Actually, I changed my request to the Try Not to Laugh on Discord. Deal. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what song do you guys want me to play? Because I have up Oditari pulled up. Thank you for the GOAT. I have Oditari pulled up, but, you know, I can't find Sold. Or, you know, it's like Told, but with an S. So let me know, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get you guys' I want to make sure to do you guys a super chat request. For real, for real. You may definitely get a follow. Hey, Michi, seeing you listen to my song. Yo. Hey, so Michi, what's the name of your song, since I haven't heard the title of the other songs they want me to check out yet? Michi, what's the name of your song, Brody? Because I do super chat requests to listen to music. You know what I'm saying? So if any of you guys have any music you guys want me to check out, you know what I'm saying? Come on through, you know what I'm saying? Super chat request. Your boy is 50 in super chat. I'll check out any song you guys want me to check out. Yeah, yeah. So it's by Michi. What's the song called? Michi Dahmer. I got you. Michi Dahmer Sold. Michi Dahmer. Okay, cool.
Making my neighbor a sandwich, looking at her toast, thinking, can I have it? She refused and confused why. Human meat amusing, give it a try. Acting like you're gonna die, got you locked in my closet, only make me hornier when you cry. Kiss on you like I'm Kelly, but you won't believe you can fly. Have your ass feeling like jelly, one drink of my beer gonna get you high. I don't want my bitches skinny like a french fry. And you bitches ask them explore, my cocaine so white, please let it go with a warning. Sperm, my balls ain't storing, not sucking toes is born. My kids I'm ignoring, I'm so ISO bitch giving up the nappy dugout. Cue them like the law, you're going through a pussy drop. Her ass hot like the spa.
Bruh, I'm mad that this is good. It's not like nothing I would bump in the car with some females, but this is good lyrically and it's on beat, which is not easy. You know what I'm saying? You're on beat with a song that I don't think anyone's ever rapped to. You know what I'm saying? But this is really, really, really good, Michi. How long have you been rapping and what got you into it?
Blowing her back out. I'm snorting crack on her butt crack. You know I like to eat ass like that. The way I mean ass is savage. Mad at me because your bitch is average. It's easy. Just get yourself a bad bitch. Acting gangster when you know you'd snitch. Any real situation, everyone knows you'd snitch. You know I'm doing it, kicking my butt and chewing it. Why does everything have to be racial? You haven't had bitches since the start of post-glacial. For $20, you know I'll be taking facials. Offering $50 for some pics. Only with midgets, you know I dig her. Bitch was hungry, ate my dick like a Snicker. These hoes I'm drugging. These cops be bugging. Then they do that to my crib before I eat these girls I put on a bid.
I made a remix of your Bad Bitches song. W's Michi, man. For real, this song is cool. I like it.
But I keep getting hotter. She freaking
hey,
out.
What's
Give
up,
her a
yo?
beer, now she getting
What's up,
calmer.
Keith?
Wake up in a bucket of ass and you're finna find out why they call me Mitchie
Hey, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Heavy love or Purple Heart. That's what's up, Michi. How long have you been doing music, man? Because you're very talented, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a very good lyricist. Not a lot of people are able to keep up that type of speed and cadence and be on beat. Very few can do it. Real talk. I made a couple of songs last, and I'm getting back into it again. Hell yeah, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. All right, so Knox. Knox is being a real one and going for us to play the Mass King Shaggy Rogers song after his. All right, so Knox, what song would you like for me to play for you? And then we're going straight to the Mass King Shaggy Rogers music. Yeah, because that was the request. That was the request of Knox, who is our highest super chatter so far. Oh my God. Yo. Man, Michaela Ray is only 2,000 points away from beating Knox. Oh my God, Joe. That has to be the fight of a century. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate you guys for liking up the stream. Run Ariels by System of a Down. Yes. I got you guys coming up fresh. Nasty Nas to Escobar. Nah, he is not Stradamus. Bro, I am so glad that I quit doing crime I'm so glad that I quit breaking into houses when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that job is so stressful. That's the most stressful job I've ever had, was breaking into houses, bro. So fucking stressful. Because then when you get into the house, you don't know who's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? One time I broke into a house. Oh, you know what I mean? Motherfucker was asleep on the couch. I had to break back out the bed. Like, I did. You know what I'm saying? But, adding to the injury, whenever I would have a successful breaking and entering, and then get either a couple hundred or $1,000, you know what I'm saying? All the money would be gone in like 3-4 days, because when you get money fast, you spend it fast, right? And then on top of that, my number one reason for stopping was I knew I just read some books, and the book had told me, like, yo, you gotta quit doing crime. Because if you keep doing crime and you get used to it, and if crime is the only way you make your money, and then when you run out of money, you got to go do more crime. So every time you run out of money, you pretty much like quadruple your chances of going to jail. And me, I read so many books, I was like, that's not a good idea. I don't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, doing crime, bro, that shit ain't worth it, because you got to keep looking over your shoulder. You don't get to have fun with your money. You don't get to enjoy your money. You don't get to be out on a jet ski. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You don't get to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You go to the bank, you wondering if the bank tellers are set up. You know what I mean? Like, you wondering, like, at all times, like, yo, is this the day I'm gonna get got? You know what I'm saying? And that's just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean? Super duper not worth it. You know what I mean? So after that, that's why I realized, I was just like, yo, I'm just going, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do something, man, it ain't gonna be, you know what I mean? Because I like being able to file my taxes. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, crime is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a great day today, bro. Hope you guys having a good day as well. Facts. Yo, crime ain't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? Get a trade. You know what I'm saying? And start getting good at that motherfucker. Get a trade. You know what I'm saying? Pick what you want to do and become really, really good at that mug. You feel me? For real. Yo. All right. Oh, my bad. I was sitting. Hold on. Okay, so we about to play this song. Okay. Systems of a Down. I've never heard this before. Super chat request. We getting it. Got it. This song go hard. Yo, that's what's up. I wonder if this is my first time hearing this. This is a good song. This song is really good. Hey, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys can see the live. Type of 2 in the chat. Y'all can't see none of this. Yeah, bro. Hey, Knox. Hey, W's in the chat to Michaela. W's in the chat to Noxa. Noxitus. W's in the chat to Michi. Another W's in the chat to Michaela. God damn it. Yo, W's in the chat to Young Money. Young Moolah, baby. W's in the chat to Fireball King and Virus and Trippin'. Nigga. What's up, yo? W's in the chat. W's in the chat, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Hey, thank you for the 10 roses. Nigga. Bruh, I'm trying to learn how to use nunchucks like you. I've learned a little bit. I need to learn that infinite spin. The infinite spin shit. I got you, Brody. Here, I'm gonna do some real quick. Yo, thank you for the galaxy. Yo, Jackie Jaquee, thank you for the galaxy, yo. All right, so I'm gonna nunchuck in front of you, bro. That way you could see a little bit of, you know what I mean? You can learn off of seeing me learn. That's not bad. All right, yo, so next song we's checking out by the Mass King Shaggy Rogers. What is your song called, Mass King Shaggy Rogers? Something about love. Dum 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 dum. Nigga, low key, I used to do that too, but with my cousin's chucks. I didn't have any myself. Unfortunately, yo, we got to get you some chucks, Michaela. For real, for real. Hey, yo, Michaela, where are you from? Where are all of you guys from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's some more music that you guys would like to listen to? My super chatters get to choose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The higher the rank of the super chatter, my highest ranked super chatter, which is Knox, he gets to choose music first. You know what I'm saying? And then my second highest, which is Michaela, she gets to choose second, but everyone gets to choose music that is in my top 4 of super chatters. It's Fireball, Young Money, Young Moolah, baby, Knox, and Michaela Ray. You know what I'm saying? Now, right now, we're going to check out the Mass King Shaggy Rogers video. And we are putting in the tip jar link because I have forgotten. Man. Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, play the song Shadows Die. I got you, Brody. We got you, Brody. All right, so first we're gonna play the Mass King Shaggy Rogers. We'll play yours next real quick, but real fast. We'll play some of that mug. All right, so let's see. Shadows Die. Shadows Die. Dang it. Bruh, man. Shadows Die. Man, I went to a church meeting tonight, man. I was trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna keep it really real with y'all, bro, like, There was this really bad hazel-eyed white girl, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was hazel-eyed as shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm just. But you know what's really messed up? Like, they were really bad, but like, bro, like listening to them talk about religion, man, and man, just oh my god. It was hard work, bro. It was hard work. But they were really cool people. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked for a little bit. They were really cool people. And they gave me like some cookies, and the cookies was really good, man. It was freaking delicious. You know what I'm saying? BBB, go hard. All right, Shadows Die. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, it was pretty cringy. It's pretty cringy, guys. Happens to the best of us. Guitar Hero type of song. I've never heard this song before. Yo, thank you, Dominique, for the galaxy. W's in the chat. Yo, W's in the chat, man. Thank you for the galaxy, Brody. I don't know. This is a super chat request by one of my viewers. Hey, much love to you guys back. What's up, S'more? What's up, Knox? Do you let the chain spin on the back of your hand? Yes, I do. So whenever I roll it, I just open up my hand, and then it goes over the top of this, and then by the time it gets here, I catch it. I just catch it, and then it goes around. So, I mean, going backwards, it's like, open, close. You know what I'm saying? Again, open, close. You know what I mean? So in order to keep it continuous, it's just open, close, open, close, open, close. It's open, close, spin, 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 and then spin. You didn't see that. Didn't happen. Then side spin, catch, top spin, But I'm surprised you didn't hit that shit, man. You did it? I gotta be careful. What's up, St. Andreas? Yo, thank you, Seth Andrews. Yeah. Oh, the Simpsons Battle Pass was awesome. Guys, Sensei, appreciate the compliment. I wonder what Naruto character I would be if I was to be one of the characters. Let me see. I would be. I would probably end up being Killer Bee. It's either Killer Bee or could I be Sasuke? I don't even know. Could I? I don't know. Sasuke's too dark for me. I never lived in the dark side. I lived in the dark side, but I never, you know what I mean? I never was like, oh yeah, man, I'm just gonna do horrible stuff to, just do stuff to people. I never did that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what other super chat requests do we have from you guys? Yeah. Bro, I would be a killer. I would be a Killer Bee. I would be the Eight Tails. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% Eight Tails, bro. You know what I'm saying? Already rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do none of that Captain Save-A-Ho shit. You know what I'm saying? Killer Bee, you ain't never seen him kissing ass to no female, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love females, man. You know what I'm saying? But not enough to fall for the foolishness. That's what's up. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Heritage? What's up, yo? Nigga. All right, so let's see. The Masked King Shaggy Rogers, you had a request, and now we're gonna hit yours up. Masked King Shaggy Rogers. Yo, that's what's up. All right, so Masked King Shaggy Rogers, what's the name of your song you want me to check out, bro? So look at that. Masked King Shaggy Rogers on Smartened Up. Masked King Shaggy Rogers, you done quadrupled your views by putting out shorts instead of videos. Videos take way too long to get traction. You know what I'm saying? Shorts. Everybody watch that. Taking your love. Taking your love. I got you. We got you, Brody. All right, y'all. We checking out the Masked King Shaggy Rogers' latest song. You know what I'm saying? It's called Taking Your Love. Yeah. Hey, yo, so the Masked King Shaggy Rogers, how long have you been doing music now? For real. Hold up. How long have you been doing music now, the Masked King Shaggy Rogers? You know what I'm saying? For real. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Do I still game? Yep, I still game. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. Bro, so I was hanging out with these religious chicks tonight, man. And I was trying to, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I was trying to clap something. I wasn't really trying to clap nothing, but like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have been mad at it if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Like they tried to get me to pray and all this other stuff, man. It was trying to get me to, do all this. I'm just like, yo, like, ugh. Like all of this religious stuff is starting to make their vaginas, like they're starting to make me unattracted to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was still cool. They seemed like they had good energy. It was cool people. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see myself being friends with them and whatnot. But you know what I mean? Like I don't like they wanted me to come home and pray. You know, and I'm like, bro, I'm not about to like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And look, what I'm about to say is selfish, guys. Okay? I know what I'm about to say is selfish as shit. Alright? But the reason why you know what I mean? The reason why, like, the reason why I don't really do all that is because, you know what I'm saying? When I was in the hood and I was getting jumped and fucked up and stabbed and shot at and jumped more and all this stuff, I was the person saving my ass. Not one time did I ever be like, look, bro, I tried that shit. I was like, please, can't you see it in your heart? What would the Lord do? And then niggas like, bah, just punch me in the face, start kicking the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I appreciate you, Seth, bro. I appreciate you. Yo, you guys got great energy, man. Yo, all right, you guys, once we reach 2 more galaxies, I will be telling you guys the craziest secrets. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling you guys the secrets about the story I was telling you. I'll tell you guys a secret in general. You know what I'm saying? You know, I used to date a born-again virgin. It was the worst thing. It was the worst experience in my life, man. That's why I like slutty women better. At least slutty women are up front. You know what I'm saying? Them super Bible thumping females, bro, them be like, them chicks be like way worse than the slutty chicks. And then you never see it coming. The whole time you thought that, oh crap, this chick go to church 10 times a week. So she can't be, she can't be one of them. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. That's what's up. Old Streets, BHD, Old Streets. That don't sound like a song. Yeah. I got you coming up fresh, Knox. I'm not gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That did not sound like a song. But now you said the second time about 2K, baby. I see what you're talking about. All right, I got you. I got you coming up fresh. So let's see. You said Old Streets, 2K, baby. Got you coming up fresh, bro. Got you coming up fresh. Yo, thanks for the gold boxing gloves, Brody. Old Streets by 2K, baby. All right, I got you, Knox. Oh my God. Yo, today has been a wild day, bro. We're at 20K diamonds, yo. Okay, so where are we at? We are in C4 number 83. That's what's up. Okay, so how long do I have to get to? Okay, so I got 20 hours to get way higher.
Watch your tone, cause they don't hold me. They say I'm greedy when I be only trying to feed the team. Somebody tell me who been feeding me. No, I ain't easy. Take all these drugs, I got my OD. Game ain't the same, I miss the old streets. Man, I miss the old streets. These niggas lame, they gotta show me. They know my name, but they don't know me. Got all this pain, somebody hold me. Yeah.
Where's the story about Randy and Skitten? I told it. I told it already. Look. If you send 30 in super chat, I'll retell the story with more detail in it. But I've told the story already, bro. I think you can rewind it, right? Who's my favorite Naruto character? Favorite character.
My whole trip in the dope pics is just business. Stop bitching, get out your feelings, just roll with it. It's
favorite character. No. Favorite Naruto character.
I can't fix it, move with it, just groove with it. Too smooth with it, I kept praying, I'm God's gifted. Never change on my brothers, I'm not switching. But I hate with no others, we not witty. All the ops taking cover, got caught slipping. Go spin they block with them cutters, we not missing. The whole streets, these niggas
little quick turn up. My favorite character on Dragon Ball Z, I would have to say, or my favorite character on Naruto would have to be, I'd say Sasuke. Yeah. Dang. Naruto was whooping his ass, though. Damn. That's a hard ass pick. Yo, which one would you guys pick? Who do you think is stronger, Naruto or Sasuke? That's the question. Hey, Dragon's Planet, appreciate you, Brody. Dragon Star Planet, bro, you got great energy, man. Anybody that gifts a galaxy or gifts a galaxy or above gets a follow back. For real, for real. I do live in Vegas. Every fight Rock Lee was putting belt to ass. You ain't never lied. All the bad bitches been here. Well, don't touch your toes. All right, so super chatters, help me find some songs. You know what I'm saying? We're done. We've already run through all the super chat requests, but now we can do some super chat suggestions from my top 4 super chatters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. Recap the story. Y'all want me to recap the story? I'll tell you guys what, 2 galaxies and I'll recap the whole story. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. DDG Blueface. Bad bitches in here. Come and touch your toes. Episode. Oh my God, tip jar link. You're right.
What are you gonna do tonight?
I was going to go.
Look. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Yeah, you look
Hey. Hey. Do. Yeah, what y'all know about the do? I mean, not like that. Do. Yo! Oh my God! W's in the oh my God! W's in the chat to Knox and Michaela. Yo! With the surprise positive attack. Let me turn on the light. Yeah, I like it. I love it. I'm about to stuff and something. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. What's we doing? We doing this again? Yo. That's you guys are such great energy. W's in the chat to Michaela. Oh my God. Yo. Booty and thighs.
You and your girl should have with me and my guy. Let me get a bar that's packing, baby girl. Get rid of that sack.
Hold on, guys.
Baby girl, that dude is a cat.
I got you guys coming up fresh.
He bought you flowers, no doubt, but once he got he ain't good.
He started dogging you out. Bad bitches in here. You wanna get ratchet? Say yeah. Gonna touch your toes. I'll be waiting for the follow back. I got you, yo. Hey, so Knox, where do you want me to follow you back for? Okay, so on Instagram. Do you want me to subscribe to you on YouTube as well? Chat, do you want me to do a live interview with BHD? Shoot, that sounds like a super chat request like a mug. Yo, Michaela, W's in the chat. Yo, you guys are freaking. Oh, I forgot to put the link up again. How am I? I'm doing good, Johnny boy. We chilling. Yeah, Burger GT. Riding fool. Hey, we up in this mug. They lied to you. Yo, what you guys getting into today, man? You guys are freaking awesome, bro. Yeah. You wanna get ratchet? Say yeah. Time to touch your toes. We can get freaky. Call the filthy. Oh. that. With all these women and all these women. Ain't got no limit. From the bottom of the top, I'ma take it back. She talking all that bullshit, I'ma make her drown. Run no count. With a real one. Blast, can you play my song? Yo, that's a super chat request. Yo, it's a 50 super chat. You guys want to play you guys a song? All right, you guys. Oh, okay. Better touch your toes. Okay, guys. So, type of one in the chat. You know what I mean? If you guys want me to retell the Skitten and Randy story, you know what I'm saying? For the people that are just coming in too late, you know what I'm saying? Type of two in the chat. If you guys want me to tell you a different story, the story of when I had my first foursome, but it went horrible. It went terrible. Terrible, guys. It was nothing sexy about that situation. It was the least sexy sex I've ever had. The least sexy sex. Okay, so super chatters get to choose. You know what I'm saying? Which means Michaela Ray Knox, you know what I'm saying? Noxitus, Michaela Ray. Yo, so which means Noxitus. Oh my God! Michaela Ray, you were only 600 points from taking first place. So Noxitus, Michaela Ray, Young Money, and Fireball, you guys' votes count for way more votes. So you guys get to choose which story I'm telling. You guys want me to retell the story? You know what I'm saying? Or do you guys want me to tell you guys a different story? It's up to you. You guys want the sexless sex? Understandable. Very, very sexless. Very sexless. I need to know the terrible foursome. Michaela, it is so much worse than you could ever have imagined. It's so bad. After this story, I'm going to bed. That's what's up, Seth. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm about to take a real quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'm going to tell y'all the story when I get back. Oh, my God. I'm not going to make it. Oh, nigga. Oh, that's
I was going to go with the homies. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, yeah, you're looking at me.
Oh, that's better. Oh, that's way better. Way better, man. Ooh. Almost didn't make that one. Man. Almost had to go to the bathroom on the computer. Oh. All little bad bitches in here. Man, get ratchet, say yeah. Then touch your toes and have an episode.
I don't like it, I love it, I want to grip it and touch it. I'm trying to hit it and fucking stab it and stick it and stuff and get you.
No. Oh, man. Look, I thought it was attractive, damn it. Yeah. I go hard in the mother stuffing paint, nigga. Hey, leg swinger. Says, can I please join? It's for my brother with no arms. His name's Darius. He has stage 3 autism and is nonverbal. No. I can't confirm that. You probably a dude touching himself. I'm not falling for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I'm not falling for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for the attempt, but I'm good.
Keep my dick hard and keep me smoking. You can feel free shouting no joke. And what I stand for.
Brick Squad.
I'm a die for this shouting, man. I
Swear to God.
in the trap with some killers and some hood niggas. Where you at? Where you trying? You ain't good, nigga. Keep this shit 300, put that shit on my hood. Chris fucking with me, she's in the party floor. That's in the middle, freestyle.
In the motherfucking paint, nigga. I think everybody has a little bit of autism, you know what I'm saying? I think we're all good. Okay, so I got another story for you guys. Gucci, that's my motherfucking nigga. Right, nigga. Alright, so hey, what's up? Yeah, he's crying. Yeah, bro. Well, you know what I mean? There's so many freaking trolls, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to know you're real, bro? I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really working real hard with the shame, bro. That don't sound like anybody that's keeping it. It sounds like you full of it, bro. It really do. It really do. You know what I'm saying? I hope your brother gets better if that is a real situation. But this is the internet. Everyone lies. Everyone lies about the worst stuff. I just had a dude tell me that he wishes the worst for my newly deceased mother, like just yesterday. So, you know what I mean? You trying to use my feelings to make me feel bad enough to fall for it, even though it looks like it is, even though it looks like it's a flu flam. You really trying to pour on the shame to get me to fall for this does nothing. Nothing. Not even a little bit. Hey, what's up? All right, cool. Here I come. These niggas. All right, y'all. My bad, y'all. Dang it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would have been easier. I'm good. Hey, what's up, Steve Esther? Appreciate you. Hey, yo. I got you. My camera's. Yeah, but not on my computer. You good? Go ahead. I got you. Oh, hey, what's up, Lucky? All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, Steve? All right, man. I'll see you guys later. I got to get about this mug. You know what I'm saying? I will be back. You know what I mean? Well, I might stay on for a little bit longer. We'll stay on for a little bit longer. Yeah, for sure. My nigga. My nigga. My bad. You good. I ain't even tripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga. Dun. Oh, I thought you said somebody got into a fight.
No, I'm here.
Yeah. Well, you know, Vince streaming.
I started watching the Vince Staples shows.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It's funny.
That's what's up. What about the story? Okay, I got you guys. So, let's see. Okay, so I'll recant the story. All right, real quick though. Real quick recant. All right, this recant's going like 15 minutes. Yeah, I hear. So let's see. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm about to go turn some music on real quick while I tell y'all this. Alright, so let's see.
I'm about to say, oh, never mind. Good thing I didn't drink it.
Dang, you for not drinking that. Damn that. Alright, you guys. So, I'm going to tell you guys real quick to recant the story. I'm saying Chavezz walked in on Skitten piping out, getting piped out by Randy. You know what I'm saying? So what had happened was, you know, Chavezz was drop dead, head over heels in love with Skitten because she was a female and he thought he had a chance. Because apparently every other woman treated him like crap. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So one day, Skitten finally got her own apartment. She got Chavezz to buy her an apartment, right? Just so she could bone Randy in it. And she made sure to orchestrate Chavezz catching her getting piped out by, you know, Randy. So this is what happened. Skitten hits up Randy. He's like, yo, you know, I want to, you know, hey, you know, you should come over to the crib and check my new crib out. Randy's like, oh, okay, cool. So he's on his way over there, right? He heading over there. Now she texts or calls Chavezz, lets him know, yo, me and Randy are going to hang out and we're not going to do anything. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Which is a red flag. I would have dropped her there. What's up, Apple user? What's up, Apple user? You know what I'm saying? So then this motherfucker gonna be like, yo, so you know what I mean, baby girl, so he gets there, he gets over to Skitten's house, and Skitten and Randy, they're hanging out. And you know, one thing leads to another, they start making it do what they doing. And of course, at this point, Chavezz comes to the door and he's banging on the door. You know what I mean? Let me in. Hey, what are you guys in there doing? The only reason why he's at the door is because Skitten let him know that she was there getting what it do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the whole place got to get Swiss cheesed for real. Everybody got a Dougie after that shit, nigga. No, I wouldn't even trip. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to like, you know, fight or stab or shoot or any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If a chick I'm kicking it with is in danger, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if it's her decision to go kick it, then that's on her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good chance that I'll probably just run for my life if that's the case, because I ain't gonna do that shit. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, that's why I let a chick choose. I ain't even tripping. What's up? I'm just being funny. Knox, we're very funny. So this is what happened, right? So Randy is in the back room, you know what I mean? Like beating Skitten's walls loose, just bum, 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 bum. And you know what I mean? Chavezz is at the door, banging at the door, crying, begging, and banging at the door. Let me in! Baby, stop! No! What happened? Why won't you open the door? No! So, after about 35 minutes of knocking Chavezz's wife's ankles loose, you know what I'm saying? She finally, you know, they get done or whatever. You know, Randy gets up, you know what I'm saying? He puts on his clothes or whatever. He goes to the front door to open the door just in case Chavezz is a female beater, which... I hate to say it, guys. Chavezz kind of hits women. Yeah. Skitten told me. Yeah, I know, right? No one knew he was doing that. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I know this is because when I told Chavezz what Skitten said to me about Dr. Girlfriend, he said to me, thank you for not hitting her. Thank you for not punching her in the face after she told you that she got your female railed out by a bunch of other dudes. And then he says to me, he looks at me and he says, because I would have punched her in the face if she would have told me that. If a female would have came and told me she got my girl railed out by a bunch of other dudes, I'd have punched her in the face. And that's when I knew, okay, he's one of them. He's one of them. You ain't gonna do what I say? The only way to get a chick to listen to me is to beat her. Which that's dumb. That's goofy. That's really, really, really goofy, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're ever really going through it with a chick, trust and believe your best option is to Uber her back to her house. Trust and believe. Your best bet is not to fist fight her. You know what I'm saying? Please don't just hit this. Please don't just beat the big like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You know, Randy opens up the door. Chavezz goes to the door and, you know, goes to shake Randy's hand. And when he goes to shake Randy's hand, he grabs his hand and goes to squeeze it to try to break his hand. Because he was mad, you know, because, you know, just because Randy was cuddling with his girlfriend, I mean, his fiance from the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's got to beat her loose. You know what I'm saying? He was helping her out. So, yeah. Would you like some?
Okay, I'm just picking up.
For chisel. Yeah, yeah. All right, so with that being said, Chavezz tries to break Randy's hand by squeezing it until it breaks. Randy, sensing this, you know, breaks the handshake and goes and gets a hug from him. Because, you know, but yeah. But here's a secret, you know what I'm saying? This secret goes out to my top 2 super chatters, Knox and Michaela Ray. Yo, so, Skitten went mouth to south on Randy. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, oh, thank you.
Try that. The steak.
It's from Burger. Where's it from?
I went to that Korean store and I got that meat.
Made from. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, their meat is way better.
Yo, into cash, I got enough to make you flow. Yo, that's what's up, man. That's awesome that you got enough cash to make your boy flow. Nigga. So what's up, Steve Esther? What's up, Cash Money? I don't think you want to bet Knox, man. You don't want to dare Knox, man. Knox had been dropping 20s and 50s this whole time. I ain't seen not 1-5, not 1-10, not a 16. You don't want to bet Knox, man. Woo. It's crazy all this happened. I remember watching the vids like Chavezz or Randy made about you a while ago. Bro, you remember all those times where I would be in there and they would just start like trying to disrespect me and roast me and make it sound like it was jokes? I hate this motherfucker. He ain't shit. Y'all remember all that? Type of one in the chat if you remember Chavezz doing that type of shit. Always coming up with the narrative that he hated me and I was awful and terrible. Like I didn't know that was the truth. You know what I'm saying? Once this bullshit got boring, man, I fired his ass. This nigga about some, how you gonna let me go just because I was recording your calls and plotting on your dad, plotting on you and lying on you to people and you just gonna let me go? So after all the time I put into lying on you and ruining your reputation, you're just gonna let me go like that? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you do to your people? Nigga. That shit was funny. That shit funny as hell, bro. All right, see you later, Seth Andrews. I will see everybody later. Yo, see you later, King Mass, King Shaggy Rogers. King is out. Man, that shit funny as hell. That shit still make me laugh thinking about it. I don't like good. So with that being said, you know, then Skitten came out the back room, and then you know, like after she came out the back room, Chavezz was there. He's mad. He's talking to him and whatnot, and you know, but yeah, Skitten was trying to bone me too, man. I just never wanted any. I just never did it because she was like super mean. I don't want no mean chick. I don't like all that, man. You know what I'm saying? She was cute, but she was mean as hell, man. and she thought that mean shit, she thought the cute shit would weigh out the mean shit, I was like, fuck no. Hell no. I don't, it's not sexy to me. Huh? I've been watching Box Bro for 5 years. Hey, that's what's up, Steve Esther. Appreciate you, Brody. Jack in Pill parody comment. I don't even remember. Was Skitten at least attractive? Not really. I mean, her personality was too unattractive. She was not attractive, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, to me, Skitten, I don't understand how, I'm gonna put it this way. I don't understand how a female I don't understand how Skitten, being who she was, couldn't, like, she should have had a really nice personality. She was nowhere near bad enough to be shitty. And even super bad bitches can't be shitty. I'll just leave. I would much rather be with the nice, with a nice chick who's not super crazy attractive than a crazy attractive chick who's also very crazy. I'm not doing it. You hear what I'm saying? I ain't doing it. Good? Good. She is not Me personally, based on the way she act, I couldn't do it. This tea is burning me. Hey, yo, Michaela, Noxus, are there any questions you guys have before I go? You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure to answer you guys' questions. Hey, yo, so Nox, Michaela, Young Money, Fireball, are there any questions? James, is there any questions you guys have for me before I go? I want to make sure to answer you guys' questions, man. But the crazy ones it's possible. Got the girlfriend contradicted herself a lot, though. So I don't know about her. Hey, Cash Money, man, you know what? I can't really say anything awful about, I won't say anything bad about, Dr. Ex-girlfriend or whatever. Because at least she didn't try to lie on my name and come out with a video lying on me. Or, oh, baby. No. At some point she realized she fucked up and she just ate that. Can't get mad at that. Thank you. That's what's up. Mm-hmm.
Korean store.
That's what's up. Very Korean store. You know what I mean? But what's even crazier is Dr. Girlfriend tried to get back with me every single year after that shit for the first 6 years. But her last attempt, I blocked her ass. Because she came at me with goofy shit. Come at me with disrespectful shit at the same time trying to get back with me. Does she think I did not know the reason why she hit me up in my DMs is because she want me back? She hit me up. She hit me up asking me to get back with her and then be disrespectful in the message. Motherfucker, what? That's like you applying for a job and calling your boss a bitch at the same time. It was hilarious.
Oh, they're stuck together.
Man.
They want a bunch. Okay.
It made no sense. It made no sense, so I blocked her. What did she think I was going to do? And what's really funny is, I love how she was so dumb that she didn't understand that me dropping her and being gone for 3 years means I could be gone forever and not care. She never picked that up. She didn't. Man. Well, hey, look at the bright side. I hear that there's a lot of good black men out there who are doing stuff and not on meth. So I'm pretty sure she'll find another one of me. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit. Nope. Yo, Cash Money running. Cash Money running. What's up, Betty? Yep, I remember. What's really funny is I bet you $5 she watched half my lives. She be watching half my lives. I wouldn't be surprised if she probably in here somewhere right now. You know what I mean? She be alright though. She's way too deep into feminism for me to even want her anymore. too deep into feminism. Her friends convinced her of it. She let her friends tell her to treat me like shit. And then when I left, she went to her friends like, yo, he left. What do? I finally pissed him off. He's gone. And then they're like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you get him back. I know how to piss him off, but I don't know how to get him back. Be careful listening to your friends, ladies. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys better. I gave the whole crew back. I do not feel sorry for Chavezz. How can I feel sorry for Chavezz? He tried to tell people that I like cupcakes while he is married to a cupcake. That's like Jeffrey Epstein when he gets caught. He's like, he did it. Yeah, all the evidence points to me, but him did it. And the dude he tries to lie on is supposed to forgive him. Nigga. Huh? So yeah, no, I do not feel sorry for Chavezz at all. I don't. You know what I'm saying? He literally, that's on him, man. You know, but I do not feel bad for him at all. You know what I mean? I don't feel, he's one of the few people that regardless of what happens to him, how can I feel bad? You know what I mean? That's like me robbing banks and then telling people you did it and y'all ain't never robbed a bank before. You ain't even went jaywalking before. I rob a bank and then tell the police and hand the police your number. Then, shit was hilarious. What's been, bro? And I would be able to understand this so much more if he wasn't married to a cupcake. How you gonna marry a cupcake and then try to lie and say the leader of the group is doing it? When the leader of the group, and you know the leader of the group ain't doing it. So and what's really wild is like he didn't understand that I would literally just tell people the stories, then tell people the truth. It was literally the dumbest thing he could have done. Because now we can't live stream. He can't live stream. You guys eat him up. Oh, you guys eat him alive if he live streams. He can't live stream. Because what's he gonna do? He gonna be like, nah, man, Blast is lying. Okay, well, how's he lying? Oh, well, and then his wife walks in and stuff. Baby, get out of here. They're gonna ask questions. He should not have lied. You know what I'm saying? Just make up some other goofy shit about me. Oh, BlastphamousHD doesn't love cats. Say some other shit, but he should have shut the fuck up. Because he burned that shit, nigga. He set that whole bridge on fire. And then that insult to injury, it's really fucked up because the first 170,000 subscribers on his channel was from me. So they'll never let him live it down. Because those people are over here watching me, and if he ever goes live, they're over there like, yo, BlastphamousHD is still live. Everything he says makes sense, so why did you lie? That nigga gonna have to turn his live off. Should have shut the fuck up. Crazy. Yo, that's awesome that you guys are connecting, yo. Michaela and Ray. Hey, message me on Instagram. Yo, Michaela Noxitus, message me on Instagram, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I mean by her contradicting. She was rude to you, yet asked for you back. Yeah, that's not, you know, that's not irregular. You know what I mean? The reason why she was rude when she asked me back is because she is so encompassed with feminism and feminism's number one thing is just treating dudes like shit. Treat men like shit, no matter how much they help or nice they are, just find what's bad about them, shame them, treat them like shit. And that's what, you know what I mean? That's what she's into. So she couldn't be nice enough to get me back because feminism is beating it out of her. You know what I mean? But hope you guys had a great time, great live. I had a great freaking time. You know what I'm saying? You guys are freaking awesome. Big W's in the chat to Michaela Ray. Biggest W in the chat to Noxitus. You know what I'm saying? Yo, for being our #1 super chatter in this entire stream. For real, for real. Noxitus is our #1 stream, is our #1 with 10,600 XP points. Michaela Ray is #2 with 10,150. Young Money is #3 with 3,575 points. Yeah. All right, you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to stay up, and whatever you do, don't eat yellow snow because that shit is always pee. Twizzlers. Oh my God! Yo, Michaela! W's the chat! Yo, he just sent yo! W's in the chat just sent 100 directly through to the stream. W's in the chat to Michaela. W's in the chat. Yo. Yo. Yo, I am Asian today. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat. Michaela Ray. Yo, ending it out as our top super chatter with 15,000 XP points. Yo, Michaela. Hey, where do you want me to follow you on Instagram, or would you like for me to subscribe to you on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Our highest super chatter, you get to be subscribed to and or followed by your boy BlastphamousHD. W's in the chat, Cash Money. Yo, just sent 5 directly through to the tip jar. Yo, flame emojis, fire emojis, dance around me, my children. Yo, Noxus! Noxus just sent 50 directly through the tip jar. Yo! Oh my God! W's in the chat! W's in the chat! Yo! Noxus is at 13,100 points. Michaela is at 15,000. You know what I'm saying? Noxus is at 13,000. Michaela is at 15,000. Yo! This race. Yo. What do you guys want the #1 super chatter to get for this stream? What do you guys want the prize to be? I'm more active on YouTube. Most definitely. Michaela Ray, would you be cool with me subscribing to you on YouTube? Let me see. I gotta find your channel activity. Michaela Ray. Now subscribe. Well, here, Michaela Ray, are you guys are you okay with becoming a moderator until I subscribe to you on YouTube, Michaela? And anybody that makes it over 10,000 points is a mod, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Michaela and Michaela, oh my God! Yo! W's in the chat! Tanaxitus! W's in the chat! Yeah, okay, so, got you, Michaela. You are now an official mod. My nizzle. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Noxitus, are you cool with being a mod? I just like that your name will be blue. And if anybody's up in here saying any wild stuff, you can time them out. You know what I'm saying? Either for you or me or your friends. You know what I'm saying? Yo, your name is Blue Michaela Ray. I am the gold. Gonna try to do that, and yeah, I'm down for mod. Hell yeah. Bro, we got some good mods today and everything. That is awesome. I've been looking for some new mods, yo. Yeah. All right, so say something, Noxitus, so I can see if your name is Blue. Bruh. OG. OG triple OG. Yeah. OGG. OGG. Bitch, I'm dead. Woo. You's right. Bitch, you guessed it. Get up, get up. Fuck nigga on sight. OGG. Nigga. I love that song. Bitch, you guessed it. Walking around with money in my pocket, bitch, you next to us. Why the fuck are you next to us? You should come test us. Like, nigga, that's my shit. Nigga, you definitely gonna stand above the streets, man. Yo, so Noxitus is back to number one with 15 points, with 15,600 XP. Michaela is number two with 15,150 XP. Yo, oh my God, yo. This is like my number one live in like freaking like a year. You know what I'm saying? I really like the nunchuck video with Big Bank. Hey, thank you, bro. Noxus says, so show me some loving cash money. Yes. See, I do have some money to show. I too am brimming with currency. Let's see, where's my? All right, it's my wallet. Let's see, completely empty. Shit. Hold on, guys. I got lots of frog skins. You know, tons of frog skins. Now let's not. Now, don't pay attention to the fact that this is only $3. But it's brimming. It's what's important. You know, you see there's three of them. You know, so technically this is more than $100 bill because there's three of these and the $100 bill is only $100 bill. So, you know, I'm perfectly good at math if you don't count good. All right, you guys, we about to get about this mug, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm talking about cash money. Oh. My bad. When you said talking about cash money, I thought you meant cash money, cash money. Yeah, cash money ain't putting no money where his mouth is. Cash money, hey, cash money, bro, you ain't BG, you ain't Juvenile, you ain't Turk, you ain't Lil Wayne, you ain't freaking Manny Fresh, you ain't no cash money, you ain't done none of it. You know what I'm saying? Give me $1. I would if you were close by. You know what I'm saying? Buzzology. Look, Noxitus and Michaela Ray is cash money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? you funny money. You know what I'm saying? You fun money, they cash money. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You loose change. They you know what I'm saying? They've been throwing it this whole time. I ain't even been taking no clothes off for nothing. I ain't stripped not one time, and they still threw the money. I am not a whore. Look, you don't even look, man. Dancey dance, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, somebody send through $1 in super chat right now, and I'll show you my dancey dance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I learned it from Mike Epps and everything. But for real, all right, so guys, I'm about to get up out of here in 2 minutes. I got you guys coming up fresh. W's in the chat to Johnny Multiple. Look, this is my dancey dance. I got you. You know what I'm saying? This dance work everywhere. All right? You put this on, you put this dance on in any weather, you know, and it fly. On God, it's like a pelican. But this is a dance. Like, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That dance fly in any weather, yo. You know what I'm saying? You could do. Oh my God! Yo! Michaela Ray says, don't count your chickens. Yo! Michaela just took the lead. Michaela is in first. She's now got 17,000 points. Oh my God! Oh, damn! You know what I'm saying? Understandable, Michaela Ray. You know what I mean? I gotta say for one more Christmas gift. Hey, yo, what are you guys getting? What are you guys getting other people for Christmas? You know what I'm saying? Yo, I know what I'm getting my brother for Christmas. I'm getting him I'm getting my little brother. I'm getting him some Nintendo Switch games. For real, for real. Yo, we giving out Christmas, McKay, Christmas. W's in the chat. Noxus is just dumb to sit through another 50. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Michaela Ray sent a 50 through. Yo, you guys have perfect energy tonight. What did I do? No. What did I do? No. No. Okay. Okay. Oh. That is so freaking awesome. You guys are awesome. W's in the chat. Flame emojis. Everybody flames. Nigga. All right, you guys. So Noxitus is back in number one. Homie's got elephant dollars, infinite money. He must know the GTA 5 and infinite money loop. Yo, W's in the chat to Young Money, the Fireball. W's in the chat. We gonna be here all night with all these donuts. Yo, you ain't never lied, bro. So look, I'm gonna do the responsible thing that's actually really probably not that good of an idea right now. I should probably stay here and tell more stories. You know what I'm saying? I probably should stay here. I should probably tell more stories. So look, I'm gonna tell one more story before I go. Real quick one. You know what I'm saying? Just as a thank you to all of you guys for coming through. You feel me? Just as a thank you to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Aight. Okay. Man, okay, so let's see. Good story. Let me hook y'all up. Bro, y'all just hooked me up with Christmas present money, man. Y'all just bought my brother something for Christmas, bro. I appreciate all of y'all. I promise I won't wait till the very last minute. I promise. No. Yo, look. Man, I'm not even gonna lie, yo. If we reach another 50 in Super Chat, I will stay for at least another 45 minutes, another hour. I probably shouldn't do this. Okay, so I'm gonna tell a story before I go. I'm gonna tell a story on my way out. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see. I'm gonna tell you guys a story that I don't think you guys have heard before. Let me see. Story of. Let's see. I got a story of me catching my little brothers and sisters getting jumped, and I ran over to save them and was able to stop them. Okay, I got a story. I was able to. Okay, so get this right. My little brother KT. You guys know we have some sort of feud going, right? When in all actuality, it's the whole younger older brother thing. You know what I'm saying? Older brother does stuff. Younger brother is always envious or something of the older brother. Whatever. And also to say, the thing I don't like is I don't like taking care of somebody who's preying on my downfall. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if someone's giving me the energy of, like I really, really, really want to see you fail, you know what I mean? I'm not going to let them live in my house for free. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, with that being said, the story I have for you guys is, okay, so I saved my little brother KT's life again. You know what I'm saying? I was 15 and KT, he was around like 11 or 9 or something. Now, the thing with KT has always tried to go out of his way to piss me off sometimes. For some reason, he's one of those people that's like, like Maurice, Maurice thinks he's better than me. I just got to piss him off to make myself feel like, like we're even or some shit, right? So, in this day in particular, I had just got out the shower. We were living in a motel room. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a single room motel room with 2 beds, double bedded motel room. Because I was very poor as a kid. So we're living in this hotel room. And, I just got the shower. I'm wearing a towel and nothing else. KT is going out of his way to disrespect me and piss me off, right? So I tell him, like, yo, leave me alone or I'm going to come over there and beat you up, right? KT keeps on trying to fuck with me. Keeps talking crap, right? To the point where somebody just let me in your DMs. Understandable. Yeah. You still not letting me in the DMs, Cash. Huh? Cash. Oh, yeah, Cash Money. I didn't know you were a woman. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I don't believe you, though. I don't believe anyone that says they're a woman online. I don't believe you at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? You were probably the most manly dude here. Man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had one dude try to trick me like 2 days ago. So, what happened was this. So, you know, my brother KT was annoying the crap out of me. He was trying to get me to fight him, kept trying to get me to fight him. And I didn't want to fight him because I was so much bigger than him back then, right? So, he just keeps disrespecting me as hard as he could for like the next 5-10 minutes. And I'm only wearing a towel, right? Nothing up under it, just a bath towel. Just got out the shower. So, you know what I mean? And I look over at him, I finally tell him, like, yo, shut up, leave me alone. And he's like, ah! And he keeps on trying to troll me and talk crap to me but he's doing that while he's eating food. Now, halfway through him taking a bite of one of the, you know, big proportions he was eating, he goes to try to troll me and talk more smack, and he starts choking on his food. And it was bad. He didn't have much time left. So he's like, so he was choking so bad, he couldn't make any sounds. He was like, and, you know, for some reason, no one heard. No one saw that he was dying except for me. No one heard the shit. No, bro, this is how no sense this made, right? I see my brother KT is dying. Even though I couldn't stand that nigga, I'm not going to let my bro die. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to save his life still. You know what I'm saying? That way I can hold it over his head forever. You know what I'm saying? I've saved your life, nigga. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I jump over the first bed and I hop onto the second one and go and try to dive for my brother to save his life because I knew the Heimlich maneuver. I had learned it in junior high school, right? So I make a beeline for KT to save him from choking to death. And my mom, thinking that I was going to beat him up, catches me and grabs me, stops me, and holds me back. No! No, don't kill him! No! She's holding me down, and KT is literally on the other side. He literally about to die, bro. My mom, and I'm like, Mom, no, let me go. You don't understand. Let me go. She's taking all of my ferociousness to try to get away from her to help him. As to she thinking I'm trying to kill him, right? She's like, yo, no, get out, no, you can't. I'm not gonna let you go. So I literally had to stiff arm my mom, push her like she was a grown man, run over to KT, and I used the magic school bus technique. So what I did was I took my first hand, made a fist, right? And then put this part, you know, had this part sticking out, and then put this in his belly button, and then took my other hand and started pushing and pulling up at the same time. And by the third one, he spit it out. Saved this nigga's life. My mom was standing there like, oh, I thought you was trying to kill him. I'm like, oh, he almost got killed. This nigga almost bit the big one. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. Yeah. That's also you. Hey, yo. Hey, Cash Money. You better treat my homeboy Knox. Treat my homeboy Knox that's his right. You feel me? Treat him good. He's a really good friend of mine. You treat him good. He's really good peoples. You know what I'm saying? You treat him good, Cash Money. You know what I mean? And when you come up in this mug, I'll treat you cool. But if you treat him bad, I ain't gonna fuck with you at all. For real, Cash Money. So you better treat the homie good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Hey, what's up, Heroic Spartans? Thank you, Brody. Call me Blast. Yeah. Hey, do your thing, Brody. For real. You got it, Brody. I got your back, man. For real. Yeah. Oh, you missed it. I just told it again. Damn. But Cash Money, as long as you treat Knox good, you part of the fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the trusted mod homies and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time meeting you. You know what I'm saying? So get real cool with him, and then we'll all be real cool, and then we'll be on Discord watching Try Not to Laugh challenge or something. We'll all kick it. Yo, all right, so Knox, message me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram, Brody. Yeah, because I don't even know how to call somebody on here. You know what I'm saying? I would love to freaking go live with you, bro, but I don't even know how. Yep, tartar sauce. I'm not even gonna lie. We could collab and do a call over Discord though. So hit me up on Discord, but hit me up on Instagram first because Instagram, I will see your message. Discord, it's a possibility. I've got like 8,000 messages I haven't read. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Yo. All right, you guys stay up, man. You guys are freaking awesome, man. Stay up. I'll see you later, TikTok. Yeah. Ah, motherfuck. Ah, damn. Bro, you gotta react to some videos. All right, Knox, what's the Discord? I didn't even know you had one. And I did. Hey, Regicide, can you put the Discord up? Put the Discord up. Regicide. You know what I'm saying? Regicide is also one of my homies. You know what I'm saying? He is one of my most loyal and long-standing mods. You know what I'm saying? He has infinite good energy. You know? I just got done with the party. And this white girl went ape. I need advice. X, what happened? Did you show her too much interest so she got combatant? Whenever a girl gets really, really mean or mad at you, it's not that you're a horrible person. You just telegraph that you like her too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass a girl. That's what's up, Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome that you dead ass a girl, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just be real, you know what I mean? Just treat my homeboy Noxatus real good. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll treat you real good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real, what's up, unknown? Cash, baby. We know. And we need to talk more, bro. We definitely gonna talk, homie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. You was talking to the girl. Yeah. Y'all definitely gotta talk. Yo. Knox and Cash Money, y'all definitely gotta talk. All right, man. I'll see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, Regicide, did you put the Discord? He did put the Discord up. All right, y'all. We putting the Discord link up. I'm gonna replace the pinned link. Okay, so everybody, this is my Discord. I'm gonna leave this up for 2-3 minutes, but I'm gonna walk this way. Y'all go ahead, talk, kick it, chill, fraternize, exchange information if you guys would like. You know what I'm saying? Because I like that all of y'all are close together and cohesive and things. Church. I'll be right back. I was thinking about that. I was playing James, bro, and then nigga bought that thing. I think my back got scoliosis because I swerved the lane. Hurt you son your life, but that brain chain. Think it came with stripes, but you ain't straight with the game. Walk it like I'm talking, 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 walk it like I'm talking. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. That's what's up. First, she gon' let me fuck us, we grown. I hit her, gave her back to the city, she home. That was that, so I can't be even with no bag, nigga, ain't no backbone. But you living in a mansion and now you're fast, though. Put your shit up like the trap, boy, this Google Maps, though. Give your brother since Versace bad, though. Now you ringing like a Mino trap phone. Used to be with chair. Which way does the culture ride go? You have 30 seconds. Yeah. There you have it. The answer is that way. Sounds kind of weird. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm about this mug. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to stay in contact with one another. You know what I'm saying? Also make sure not to rob any Chuck E. Cheeses. You know what I'm saying? Because all the money is at the 7-Eleven. Y'all stay up. You know what I'm saying? Twizzles. Well, drop the IG. I'm a DM. Okay, cool. My IG is BlastphamousHD. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show it to you, though. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Nigga. What type of shit? Walk it like I talk it. Oh. Nigga, walk it, talk it. Damn. Nigga, walk it, talk it. You know the people. It's wild. Alright, y'all, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys my Instagram real quick. So my Instagram is of course. Yeah. Alright, so my Instagram is BlastphamousHD. Just regular BlastphamousHD. You know what I mean? BlastphamousHD. I've got like 137K on there. It says Maurice Barnett, but it's BlastphamousHD. Twisms. Hold your post up to the camera. What? What happened, Knox? I sent you a DM. Yes. All right, let me see. Yep. That's what's up. Oh, God. All right, let me see. My bad. I'm getting a lot of... I got a lot of... Okay, you sent me a DM, and I can't see anything. It didn't come through. Hidden requests. I hope you ain't in hidden. 2 hours. Is it UV3? Is this UV3? What's your name on here? Hold my post to the camera. Got to give cash. A little taste of what she went with. Understandable. I got to see where you are. What's your name on Instagram? I'm trying to find you. You said you DM'd me, but I can't see you. I see the School of Mentors. Alex Farmer? What's your name? Oh, Key West. Okay. I don't... Did you message me, bro? All right. Yeah, this shit goofy as fuck. Let me see. Okay. See me. Let me add you up, bro. Anna. Okay, so your name is. Y'all see that smoke? That's funny. K West 513. It is V3. Hey, bro. I followed you back. I got you back, Brody. Followed you back. Yeah. You look like you got good energy, Brody. All right, Joe. I got you followed up. I got you. Boom. You in the primaries. Boom. Got you coming up fresh, Brody. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Y'all stay up, man. Hey, bless y'all back. Hey, Michaela Ray. Okay, so Michaela, do you want me to follow you on IG? I want to follow you on IG. I also want to follow you on YouTube. Message me on IG, Michaela. You know what I mean? And I'll be able to add you up and then follow you. For real, for real. Y'all stay safe too, bro. Yo, congratulations to my brand new members of the Mod Squad. I think I already follow you on IG. All right, cool. If you want to talk with me or, you know, anything, send me a message on IG. Easiest way to get in contact with me. Y'all stay up. That's what's up.